Whoa, baby, we're back again here. Today we're dealing with some headlight bulbs for an S10. This will be a pretty short, quick video. You can see here we've got some Honks LEDs. They do seem to offer a variety of options. Now, interestingly enough, I have not taken a look, and this box is pretty small. So I do currently have LEDs inside of these headlights. One of them went out, and then now both of them are out. So it may be another issue that we have to kind of deal with here. So let's get this box off and see what's inside. Oh. Wow, take a look at this. I did drop some things here. User manuals. Free gift. This is interesting. Take a look at this. So they include a little pair of white gloves. And then here are the lights themselves. So interesting. So this is kind of the classic style, the default style. Now I don't see any fans included. The base does seem to be metal, so maybe it acts as a heatsink. Let me pop the hood and we'll get these in here. I'll include a link in the description for this particular set. This was the cheapest set. I know the other ones lasted maybe a year or two. Now that we got the hood open, you'll see down here by the headlight itself there are some clips, one right here, the other right here. We're just going to pull those up and off. That's kind of what it looks like here. You can see that it's slotted, so it goes on the clip and then pushes in. Pull that second one. There it is. And at that point, the headlight. Now, here's the issue. It should sort of pop out, but you may have to force it a little bit here. Alright guys, so I had to use two hands for that, but you can see here. These are the tabs that I was talking about right there, and then you also have these slots. There's slats that need to go into the slots right here. So this thing goes down in there, that guy goes down in there, which is difficult to do. So what I am going to do is just take off these bulbs, and these things just sort of rotate. There it is. Out it comes. Be very careful not to really touch that if possible. And then here is the other LED, the old one. Pull that one right out. And the turn signal. And there it is. That's the headlight. I'm going to do the same thing for the other one here. So we're going to pull the tab. It's kind of difficult. Now we're going to try to pull both sides up and out of here. There it is. It's going to pull the bulbs. So we're just going to turn it. One. We could probably unhook them now. this together, guys. Those turn signals out. So here's the headlight. And again, on the back, these little tabs need to go in the holes right there. The other tabs go in those square holes. Kind of difficult, which is why you may want to remove the front clip, which is what I think I'm going to do actually. You can see little LED turn signals. These are the bulbs that have gone bad. There's a little fan in there. Perhaps that stopped working. Sorry about that, guys. There it is. Same thing here. You're just going to pop that off. Oh yeah. This front clip, it's a tab right there. There's some tabs down here. There's 2 more tabs right there. And you can see you just have to sort of press those tabs in. That's kind of where it is on the other underside. So I'm gonna go get a clip here, or a little screwdriver. Give me 1 second. So down in there you can see the clip. You're sort of just gonna need to press it in and then those things will pop right out. As an example, for this one down under here. Kind of tough to see actually, but that's where it goes in. You can just press up on that and it'll pop out. And there are a few, there's some down here as well. So let me go ahead and pop all those off, and there's some on the opposite side. So there's another one, of course. 1 right there, 2 right there. If you want to pop out your turn signals, you can do that. There's a tab right here, right there. And then I think it's all the way on the side over here. Yeah, there's a tab inside of there that you need to, right on the edge. But that'll actually come off once you pop this one off right there. So let me pull all these tabs out. This thing just pretty much, you know, once you get it off, and there's some people that just grab this and just pull it off in a fairly violent fashion. Maybe I'll try that. Nonetheless, yeah, let's give that a shot. Let's just try to pull it off violently, right? There we go. So tuck those other lights in. is. That's how you can take off the whole front clip. Now we have access to all the holes. Let's install the new lights. Kind of a crazy video, right? Let's install the new lights and then we will put the headlights back on. Look at that guy. And then that'll be that. Guess I should put on my gloves, right? They're a little small. It's alright. Stretch them. Here they are. Those guys right in. Easy peasy. Here it is again. So we're just going to go ahead and put it on. Now essentially we just need to put that headlight back in. Alright guys, so you can see that it's sitting in there now. And this is ultimately why I took off the front cover. I probably should have taken it off much more carefully, of course, but nonetheless. Get a little eerie out here. And this guy right there, you can see it kind of goes down, and then just that's how you push those slats on. Although you want to make sure you get it on the rubber tab. So it hooks onto this guy and the little rubber tab on the back of the headlight. And now this headlight should be pretty secure. If you don't take that front clip off, sometimes you end up just smashing these things. So let me put the bulbs back on. The only thing that is not hooked up at the moment is the turn signal. See another LED. Whoops. So let me put the other headlight in, and then we'll be back. So there it is. You just need to reinstall that front clip, which just goes on as violently as it did coming off. We do need to put in the turn signals, install the clip. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Oh goodness. See, little slat or the little clips. Those need to go into the holes. There it is. Back on. Gloves got kind of dirty. There's a roundabout way of getting there. If you can get your headlights off and back on, you know, go ahead and try that, but ultimately, and just be careful taking things off. So there it is. That's how you can replace your headlights, your front clip if you want to take it off and paint it, even your turn signals. We'll see you next time, guys.